Hello and welcome to Trains in Viatic and another live stream. Is that coming through? Let me just check. Yep, that's coming through. I can see that. I hope you are well. You might have noticed I actually tidied my desk. I haven't tidied it that much, but I tidied it a bit. So, this is what we were working on yesterday. My camera's in the wrong position. So this is our little scene. So that's looking pretty nice. Something I found to go with it is this nice little light, which will go somewhere around there. And I never actually took the Christmas tree out. Hi Damien, good to have you there again. What will you do when I finish my daily live streams? Hi Barbara. So this is our Christmas tree. So this will be going about there-ish. Yeah, only a few more streams left. So the Christmas tree will be there. The Christmas tree will have lights. We're going to have that light I just had a moment ago. Where did I put it? I think I'll have this light in that corner there. Then you have a light coming from those houses. And I am debating about the fire module, but I bought it for the layout, but it most probably will end up on here. So before I start and make a mess, I think I'll open the advent calendar first today. So I hope everyone have told Father Christmas what they want for Christmas. We're starting to get quite low on doors to open. I just open for 24th we get to Father Christmas, as that will make this a brilliant advent calendar. So we got a person who doesn't want to come out. So I'll stick this over here. And we've got a lost man. A man reading his newspaper. So quite a nice little person. Reading his newspaper. He'll go quite nicely on the platform. So I hear everyone saying, what am I going to do today? Well, I got the first layer of static grass. So today we're going to be adding for static grass. Tomorrow we're going to be adding for snow. Monday I'm looking at doing something special. Actually, I didn't want to move that just yet. I wanted to mark out where about that was going. So that I can put the grass up to there. So yeah, hi David, and yeah, I just cleared the stuff behind there as I had to repair that cable from yesterday. So I'm going to use my flock kit from Green Scene. I'm going to use my Batman 2mm medium grass. And I'm going to be using my Notch static grass glue. So now we've got the lines for everything, I can start making a mess. I do think this unit could look quite nice just there or just there, but I'm also thinking I have plenty of places where this will look quite nice on the layout. So it's a 50-50 if it's going to be used on this or not. So the nice thing with the notched glue is it have a lid within the lid. This glue is specifically for static grass. Actually, I might have better for camera 2. How does camera 2 look? Just move it around a tad. There we go, much better view. So I repaired that cable from yesterday, which decided to die on me. I wasn't really impressed with my equipment yesterday, so I'm going to put this glue everywhere about the static grass is going to go. I'm not going to go sparingly, and I am going to deliberately go over the edge of the board, of the what do you call it, the pathway, and little spills onto the pathway aren't going to be the end of the world. As a Hyonic, I want this to look like it's seen better days. So this is just a notched glue. Just sticking that all over the place. Yeah, I'm looking at doing something special on Monday. Something I've only tried once. And when I tried it once, it didn't work. Actually, I think I might just say what I'm planning to do. I'm looking at doing a live running session. A multi-cam live running session, which, even saying it sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. But I also think it could be quite amusing. So just putting a few blobs of glue about, and then realised I didn't get a cup with water to clean my paintbrush out. Always make sure to have a cup with water to clean your paintbrush out. So now I've got the glue down, I'll stick that safely to one side. So now I need to put some static grass in the static grass thing. Let's see if I can get that on camera. Let's go back to camera 1. Very dodgy shot. So I'm going to use a good amount of static grass, as I can always clean off what's not needed. So just cutting the top off. So I'll be back in camera in a second. So I've cut the top off. And it's a resealable bag. Put half a bag in there, you can never have too much static grass. And let's go back to that camera. Put the mesh on top. The trick with static grass is you need to click, you need to have a return loop of electricity. So turn this on, on that blue button, and then just shake. I'll be moving the connector about as I go along, and I need to remember to turn it off so I don't get electric shocks. So find my button again. I did some testing earlier on in the year, and that's the reason I chose fist grass. So give it a good old shake, up and down fashion rather than a left and right. This is looking pretty good, how we can't actually see the board. So I'll turn that off and remove the clip and turn that the right way up. And then I got to move that out of the screen. And then I got my Woodland Scene vacuum cleaner. So I can already give it a bit of a vacuum. And it's just sucking up where about there isn't anything. So for some reason it's not wanting to play nicely, most probably flat batteries. So I'll save everybody from that horrible sound. So what I'll do later on when it have dried is I'm going to turn it upside down and then just vacuum everything off. So let's go back to camera 1. Going on to camera 1, you can see how it's looking. You can see the grass is standing up, and it looked like quite a nice field. So I'm happy with how that's looking. So what else am I going to do? I think I'm going to have to call that today. Hi Nick. I'll show everyone the person again, which is this chap here reading his newspaper. The camera's focusing on the background. So that's a person. He's reading his newspaper. What's that, to drop frame? No, that's just YouTube being YouTube. So I think I'm going to call it a day here, as I can't really do much with that. The plan for tomorrow is to stick stuff down and then cover it with snow. So they're going to be, or snow. Now tomorrow's going to be stick stuff down with a bit of soldering so you can get all the wires in place. Then Sunday we're going to put the snow on and finish the scene. So that's going to be a shortish one compared to some of the other nights. But I've got done what I wanted to. And if I remember, I might put a photo of this on my community tab when it's done. So I'm going to say good night to you all. So which is a button I want? Pre-show, that's a button I want. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much. Thank you for your comments. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much. Richard.